Hello, good evening. I've been watching videos with cat and dogs falling and not being able to hit their marks and whatever. I'm not sure what happened to my camera here. It's not setting quite right. Anyway, this is Mana. I'm on day, 11 and 12 of my weight loss journey. Keep me accountable. Okay, I'm still right there sticking with it. I forget whether it was yesterday or today. I decided I was going to have another Pepsi. I just had one yesterday. And I'm trying to wean myself off of those. So I'm doing good. I'm only having about one every 3 or 4 days. And so I put it down on my thing on the computer for the Weight Watchers, and by the time I got into the kitchen, I changed my mind already. So this accountability thing, doing the video and everything, it is working. So that's what my topic was going to be tonight, about being tempted. I also went to the, not really grocery store, but I don't know whether they've got them all over, but they're Big Lots. And I was looking for an Sun tea jar. Hi Deborah, how are you? Thank you. I was looking for one of the jars to make sun tea with, and so normally, I don't know where I'm going in this store because it's, expanded, and so I really have to look for everything. So I go down the cookie aisle, and it's the cookies and the candies, and I'm thinking I am in trouble here. And believe it or not, I looked for some diet candy. They didn't have any. I went right on by. I even surprised myself. So I got just what I needed, shampoo and some things like that. So anyway, no matter how long you're on this kind of diet or any kind of diet, or really for anything, when it comes right down to it, you're going to have some kind of a temptation. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You're going to have some kind of temptations, and it's a matter of where your mindset is to begin with when you started this. And just like when I quit smoking 6 years ago, and I'm sure I've mentioned this before, it was like an either or, I keep smoking or I have a place to live. Now that's stretching it some, because I know my daughter wouldn't have let me go homeless, but that would have intruded on her life, and I didn't want to do that, so I quit smoking. And I had a lot of stress over the last few years, and I can blame my weight gain on that, but it's really, let's see, how do I put this? It's not really an excuse or a reason. It's my reason, because when I got upset, I'd eat. And that's what happened last night and today. I got a little upset about some things, and it was like, okay, I don't care. I'm going to just do whatever. But the accountability thing stuck in my head. And like I say, the time I got from my desk into the kitchen, I had changed my mind already. So, I am so glad that I did this. My daughter checks on me every 2 or 3 days to see how I'm doing, and I'm doing real good. I've got all blue dots for the time that I've been on it, except for one day, which I probably already mentioned too, that for some reason or another I just could not eat another thing. And I still had 7 points left. They say you're supposed to go ahead and eat them, but I just could not. There was nothing I could think of that I wanted to eat. So, yeah, So I got one day without a blue dot on it. So either way, I'm doing more on the elliptical bicycle each day. There's another temptation that I have to fight, because a lot of times I'm tempted to just sit here in the chair instead of going over to the elliptical bike. So I have to fight that every day, because I never have been one for exercise. So I skipped that last night, so I'm going to make myself do that tonight. And hopefully I can get in a routine on that, and maybe I need to add that on too for my accountability for the day. So anyway, like I said, I was watching videos, anything like dogs and cats and babies laughing. If you're in a bad mood, go turn some of those videos on. There's no way you can stay in a bad mood after you listen to some of those or watch some of those. They're funny. It makes you wonder, though, if the animals or the kids actually got hurt or something, but I'm hoping they didn't, because because I'm laughing at them. I don't want them to be hurt. So, alright, so I'm going to end today's 11 and 12. I'm still doing good. I'm still on track. Let's see, my weigh-in is not until Thursday, so I'm kind of anxious to see what happens on Thursday. And I will definitely let everybody know what happens, because I'll be shouting it out. So, thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a good evening. And you see my little rose? I still got my rose here with me. And these are beads that my mom, she loved these beads. Oh, I love the hearts too. Like I say, she's not gone. She's just in a memory care center and not at home with me anymore. So every now and then I wear her beads, to kind of keep her close to me too. So anyways, I said I was going to go, so now I'm going to go. Join me tomorrow evening, again, probably around 6 or 6:30. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Everybody have a good evening, and thanks for watching.